I ain't ever trippin' cause I'm posted with the semi. I be puffin' on a spliffy, tell them killers come and get me. Niggas wolfing with them threats like we ain't next, that'll get you wet. Little niggas hit you with them texts and they ain't for the net. If you thuggish, you know I'm my hammer ride with me. Niggas know it's to the death, there ain't no lie in me. Hoping bitches down the fuck, there ain't no shy in me. Never gave a fuck cause the people, they never cried with me. Late night swerving, wasn't living perfect. Hella niggas acting tough, but really hella nerdy. My first high speed, wrecked the new Suburban. Rollers could've killed me, but I had a purpose. Now battle rap, I think my people about to do things. My mama changed the number, said she tired of my Bruce Wayne. All black fitted, got me feeling like I'm Bruce Wayne. The bitches wanna kick it, they must think a nigga
stuck in my ways, they say it ain't okay. I'm just making my way, running my way. And they know we go crazy. We just tryna get paid. Said we getting caught up. I said we getting caught up. I said we getting caught up. I keep a miniature circle, mama ain't even in it. Drama tend to linger, I promise that we won't leave a witness. We with the business on mama, they ain't fucking with us. I'm finna blow like Osama, give me a couple minutes. I done been through the trauma, I'm only on spinach. Pray for the life of my mama, cause she don't know better. Sleep on me, 3 homies, known limit. These niggas soldiers, all my niggas is lieutenants. The pillow talking, no action, ain't even tolerated. You never catching me lacking, Brody told me the latest. We get them all in their feelings, we know they all gon' hate us. Flight risk, that hype shit, we underrated. Trust issues, insecurities for a reason. Niggas be about whatever, don't even need a reason. My city gritty, Brody got me if no one else. Vice versa, my niggas struggle, gon' see the wealth. All them threats and that flexing, he never had shit. I been hot as a sauna back before last year. Steady mobbing on missions, all in that last gear. And still we caught in that life I said in my last year. In my ways, they say it ain't okay. I'm just making my way, running my way. And they know we go crazy. We just tryna get paid. Said we getting caught up. I said we getting caught up.
24.
I said we getting caught up.
Man, who am I kidding? No, I ain't finna let it go. Hustle in my blood, man. It's like my life is set in stone. I better watch for them federals. They been trying to knock me for a minute, boy, you never know. Man, anything can happen when you on the road, especially when you out there touching dough, you better take it slow. And watch how you moving, man, and when you do your thing, try your best not to make it known. Let's keep it real, who you feel really got your back. Only a few stay true, so that's not a fact. Your whole crew can be trash, it's a lot of rats, and it's a lot of fake dudes really hollering that gangster shit. That shit make me sick, I mean, damn, ain't no telling who could save me quick. This how the game go, ain't no way to change this shit. As soon as someone go down, they liable to take me with.
Stuck in my ways, they say it ain't okay. I'm just making my way, running my way. And they know we go crazy. We just tryna get paid. Said we getting caught up. I said we getting caught up. I said we getting caught up.
Of game tonight.
Yo. Y'all tuned into something special tonight, man. This ain't no regular, episode of Top Shelf Radio. It is Top Shelf Radio, you know what I'm saying? Squad is in the building, I mean, Eddie, Katie, you feel me? But Squad. What we doing tonight, man, is giving roses, celebrating the archive and the come up of one of my people that I've known for 10 plus years. I feel like it's been 10 years. If it ain't, it's been damn near that. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe more.
Yeah. Maybe more than 10 years.
Maybe more. More.
We done started off rocking together, man. We done been in a group together. You know what I'm saying? We done been through a lot together. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody I consider my brother right here. You know what I'm saying? And relationship always been strong and solid. And it's an honor and a privilege to be sitting down and having an exclusive talk with my brother, Technician, aka Tech, aka y'all. Some of y'all might know him by Desmond. You know what I mean? But
hello,
Teck Treyz in the building, man. If you didn't know,
you feel me? The ugly man itself, man. That shit means a lot, bro. It means a lot. Man, you know how like in the NBA, you know how the NBA changing and shit, and you've been a vet for so long, you gotta adjust to how the shit is now.
Of course.
Yeah, that's where we at right now.
Yeah.
That's where we at right now. We go a long way.
Right. And we
You
both in our bag right now. And,
in our bag.
Yeah.
Anytime we could come together and collide and still be in our bag, that's man, it's a long time coming, bro.
Man,
appreciate you so
you
much.
You already know, Tech, man.
Appreciate y'all for the opportunity. Shout out DJ Eddie Z. You know, this man be hustling his ass off. Probably at every shit, every game. Man, you got season tickets, huh? Shit.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to my peoples, man. Shout out to Yee. You know, I love her to death. Shout out, man. You know, shout out to my A&R. Shout out to my whole team. Shout out Domino. You know, we rocking. Shout out Kid Rule. Shout out to my niggas, man.
Yeah. Let the people know that's tuned in, checking you out for the first time. You know, where you from, how long you been doing this music stuff?
Shit, I'm from Sac. You know, most people know me in the Oak Park area. This shit started probably when we met like 10 years ago. I think it was like 10
River's Edge
12 years ago. You know, I've been doing this shit for a long time. Most people know me performing. You know, that's one of the centerpieces of my career was performing.
Man, that's one of the things that stood out about you back at the River's Edge. You know what I'm saying? You was a hell of a performer.
We had some performers. It was like you, Cali Bear Gang.
Yeah.
Who else?
Dirk was
TK
in there.
Stay Rocking.
Yeah.
Dirk was in there.
You know,
the
whole Prime Tracks whole crew.
Some of the best performers I was performing in front of. So I had to elevate my game, you know, to kind of align that, you know, to the point where, you know, I had a name too.
Right.
You know.
You did that.
We did that.
Yes, sir.
We did that.
Let's talk about coming up, man. Just growing up, your story briefly, just about, you know, from a kid to the artists we have in front of you.
Shit, I grew up in the system. Shit, most of us, you know, most people who can relate to me, you know, can relate to how the system was and how we had to bob and weave, you know what I'm saying, through what we went through, you know what I mean, from a young age and before the teens, you know what I mean, we was real young, you know, we had to, you know, get it off the curb, what you say, you know what I mean, it's like, you know, I didn't even know my dad, I didn't know my mama, so, you know, you know, most of us in the system, you know, guardianship and all that shit, you know, they understand, they know what happens, you know what I mean, we had to come up out of that, you know what I mean, and turn it into a positive.
Right. When did you break away from the system?
Sure, I think I was 15, 16.
Okay.
Broke away from the system.
On your own?
It wasn't by choice.
Okay.
It wasn't by choice. You know, living a young age, you know, I made some decisions. Let's just say I made some decisions that I shouldn't have made, you know, and it turned into a negative, but later on turned into a positive. This is who I am today. You know what I mean? I don't give no fucks. You know.
I mean, you did well, you know what I'm saying? As far as just a success story, you know, to know that that's what you came from to where you at now. I mean, you know.
I learned to turn the negatives into the positives, really. You know what I mean? Because you know, growing up in that type of background is you know, you try to tell the story, nobody gonna understand. You know, so
yeah. That's what's up. Coming from Oak Park, what were some of the struggles coming up from that area, and what were some of the successes from coming up?
Shoot, the struggles was being solidified by gang tasks. You know, you can't go anywhere. You can't. I mean, we can't be.
catch that, but I remember Silk 2. I remember N Too Deep being up in there rocking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They had some big name. I remember Seven.
Oh yeah, Seven.
Seven got in
Yeah,
there and
Seven
did
was up in there.
and did an acapella because his music wasn't working and
Yeah.
stole the show. You know what I'm saying?
Man, he's doing well now.
Yeah,
That's
real
yeah.
good, man. Salute. One of the dopest
great.
MCs out of the city, man.
Great.
Great. Yeah, man. That's
Great.
some history for you, man. We go back.
Great. But this shit changed now though.
Yeah.
You know, because now being from that area, it's like whether you neutral or not, you can't work with certain motherfuckers based on where you're from, your background, the hood's background. Just there's a lot of beef, so you can't be over here slapping this person.
Right.
You know what I mean? You can't, and sometimes it ain't even fair because you can't. There's a lot. We're limited. Being from there, we're limited to who we can work with. Period.
So have you been in a situation like that before where you've wanted to collaborate with somebody or network with somebody and decided against it because of the politics?
Nah, not yet.
Okay.
No, I haven't had to, because you know, I mean, I stay in my line. I stay where I'm supposed to be.
Right.
Let's just say that I stay where I'm supposed to be. I don't be over here playing this person. Really, I play myself.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. Some people wondering why I play myself so much, and I play myself mainly so I don't sound like this person, that person, or this person.
That's
you know
not the first time I've heard that. Some people told me they can't listen to other shit because
I can't.
They feel like it's going to influence.
That's gonna go against the grain of what I'm standing for.
Yeah,
it's gonna change what I'm standing for, and that's not what I'm trying to do.
Right.
That's definitely not what I'm trying to do.
I mean, I definitely don't feel like I hear anything else when I listen to you, but you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying you.
None of my shit is trying to promote none of the other shit. None of the other shit. And if you do hear some street music out of me, it's probably speaking some facts about what shit might have happened around me or shit that's occurring right now.
Right.
That we know about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit that we know about. I don't got 12 bodies in my song. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I might have bodied 12 people on their songs. But there is not. Look. Every song I've done, I could say could be possibly, arguably that person's best song. I promise. I promise. Feature wise, if I'm on your song, that is your best song. I promise you. That is your best song.
Talk that shit. I feel like
that is your best song.
I do something similar to
said,
record.
you ain't got no pictures. Talking. That's right.
I feel like I do too.
Hey,
you know.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The shit you be coming up with, I gotta play it like 3, 4, 5 times. Give us a run for our money. Give us a run for our money.
Mutual respect, man. You a fellow lyricist as well. You know what I'm saying? You're not just rapping.
Facts.
You really got something to say. So real recognize real. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about your following, man, and and some of the interesting stories that led into you having the type of following that you have. Because that shit is entertaining.
All right, so look. Around the time when I was going to jail, really, I learned from a 15-year-old, kind of like, I had a 15-year-old family member who, these are kids, you know what I'm saying, that know how to run the social media. Like, they know how to run social media. So they got the time. They don't got no job. They know how to do this.
Right.
And I noticed the younger following, they're going to follow you back. The younger people, the younger, they listen to music. So it was suggested that I start making funny videos. So I started doing funny shit. I think I've seen a lot of people, that was out there with us doing funny videos and things like that. But I tried to go outside of the box a little bit, just be different.
Right.
I just wanted to be different from everybody.
Because some people get on there and they do some shit that they think might be funny.
Right.
But then, that shit ain't funny.
Right.
And that shit get real.
Right,
and then, they wish they wouldn't have.
And the shit got real. So, later on, I just, I just started. I think I went to jail. I remember I went to jail, and I think I had like 13,000 followers. I think I had like 13,000 followers on Instagram, whatever. So I was already, building my page up. I was already doing what I needed to do, to gravitate attention, based on these funny videos. I was doing things like going to Taco Bell and ordering chicken chow mein, wasting their time though. Like just wasting their time, little shit. This yeah, I got them. I kind of archived them, I archived them. They all in my I archived them, but
nerd. Don't let it
look, okay. I archived them, but I archived them just because some of the things that I was doing was some of the things. I'm the Sacramento Boom gang. Like the way, I only did this shit because I was trying to teach a lesson. So 13,000 followers. I don't know what. You know what I'm saying? That's the, it's an oxymoron. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I had people hit me up telling me I was gonna make younger people do it. And that's what made me stop. You know what I mean?
You had to have some kind of confidence.
I was wild. People thought I was on drugs. People thought I was tripping.
I thought you was tripping. I feel like I was trying to talk
you like
shit. Like
call me like, you all right? You all right?
Come on, man.
You good? Hey, what's going on at home?
I feel like I hopped on the live and might have tried to talk you out the shit like this.
What's going on at home?
Please don't do that.
Fortunately, that was years ago or a few years ago. So I don't do that kind of shit no more.
Teck was also dubbed the cameraman's worst nightmare because videography was hard with him too.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, you talking about performing wise? Look, I'm sweating. This. I was doing a lot of this. I was doing a lot of this back then too. Yeah. I was doing a lot of this.
Because I'm like, yeah, I got Sackboy to get footage, and he was like, "Good luck." Tell him good luck.
I was doing a lot of this, man. I missed them days though. This pandemic.
It changed the whole world, man. But luckily you got ahead of it before.
Yeah.
So throughout it,
I definitely did. But you know what? I feel like I really didn't feel the pandemic. I can't say I felt the pandemic, but I really did feel it. Because I started seeing way more money than I usually do on a daily, without stems and shit. It's so easy to get work right now. So easy. It doesn't matter, it's so easy to get work. But I'm talking about as far as performing wise. I had touched the mic like about a week ago. I touched the mic. I think it was I forget. It was show off show. You know what I mean? Show off. He's an artist out here. Yeah. It was one of his shows.
Was it uptown?
At the 1130 Club.
Okay.
Facts. Yeah, facts. And we shot the video. Me and Smeeze, and show off. We got a video coming out. Okay. And it was the same night we had shot it or whatever. But I can't perform right now. I don't know what it is. I need to get my win back.
You been sitting too long?
I've been sitting too long. I've been eating too much. I've been sitting, but it's just the passions ain't there. We ain't been performing.
That should make you want to do it that
it
much
make me
more.
I'm just waiting on the city to open.
I mean, we opening,
but we still gotta wear masks. I'm still wearing my mask. I don't know about anybody. I'm still wearing my mask.
As of yesterday, it ain't mandated no more.
Oh, yesterday?
Yesterday.
Oh my God.
You ain't gotta wear masks in certain places no more. Now that don't mean
y'all
that
better put a
places,
zipper on yours.
That don't mean that certain places ain't gonna still say, hey, if you want to come into our establishment, you gonna wear this damn mask.
That's facts.
But that shit got lifted yesterday, so I don't know how that's gonna go. But that does mean that shit is opening up.
Right.
See a whole lot more venues, to be able to rock.
Sure, you just went to Six Flags. How'd that go?
It was good. It's confusing. Cause they walk around and they want you to wear a mask, but at the same time.
This was my mask a few times because I didn't have one.
Or you had the little beaded one that wasn't protecting shit. That shit was hella.
If people wanted me to wear a mask, I had it, but it
was
like a chain
everything.
link
That shit was everything was going through there. The whole COVID.
It was just a trick mask.
Yeah, I mean,
trick them.
To each their own. You know what I'm saying? So you said that the pandemic has
kind of
worked in your favor.
It worked in my favor because we could find work easier. I was able to get to the money faster, and that resulted in a little bit more success than usual.
Plus the time to be able to create,
the effort. Yeah. I'm able to do it. I can simultaneously do. You know what I mean? I'm ambidextrous. I can use both hands. Fuck it.
Right.
So,
big word. I don't hear many people say.
Yeah, I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I could use both hands, man.
Hey, that's a skill right there.
It's time and effort. Patience. That's the word.
Right.
Patience. Especially in times like this. Just keep gaining every day. Keep working.
Yes, sir. So let's talk affiliation and like when I met you at River's Edge, I don't know if you were, but I feel like you might have been a part of the Grim Reality team.
Oh yeah. I reach out to them from time to time. I've seen Killer Gabe, Trim. I reach out to them from time to time.
Were you part of that?
At that time, everything was neutral. Okay. Times was different. Shit was just different. You know what I mean? At that time, we were young. We were just really trying to be rappers.
Right.
We was trying to be rappers.
Rapping our asses off
and we was killing shit young age. So at that time, I think the shit with Grim Reality, I was a kid trying to make a way, trying to get a name.
Yeah.
And I seen them doing something. You know what I mean? That's just like if I came up right now and I was looking at Cali Bear Gang and I was like, okay, hey, Messiah, I want to, you know what I mean? That's the same thing as if I was reaching out to them, because I would want to try to be some, you know what I mean, somewhere and be, you know, recognized as something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
At that time, I was just trying to be recognized. Just that's what everybody's trying to do when they start. They're trying to be recognized.
Right.
You know, a lot of people right now say fuck fame, this and that. They were once trying to be famous. I promise you, they were probably once trying to be famous if they wasn't trying to do this shit for the love of it.
Or still trying to be.
Yeah, I'm doing this shit for the love of it still.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Still for the love of the shit, because it's just something that I love to do. I'm still able to find time. It's not, we work, you know, we got time that's taken up, you know, our time is limited to do music, but it's not though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's really not. You can, you know what I mean? If you could do them both at the same time, you know,
not everybody could juggle.
Sweeter.
Not everybody could juggle, and it ain't easy to juggle when you
not everybody could juggle, because not everybody know how to invest. Not everybody know how to invest.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's why they can't juggle, because they don't know how to invest into that.
Yeah.
Because that's how we win,
right? I mean,
we invest in right into that. Ain't that what we doing? We invest into our dream.
It's gotta mean enough to you though.
Facts.
It's gotta be way more than just a hobby. It's gotta be something that you can see yourself doing as a career. And if you take it that serious, then you go invest money into it, because you know you're gonna see, you know, results out of it. But you know, that's something we didn't understand at a young age either. You know what I'm saying? But
I didn't even know none of that.
Yeah.
That's I mean, I didn't even know none of that.
You learn along the way.
You know what I mean?
Unless you just come from a business-minded family, you're not gonna just hop into it just with a business mind and be looking to get paperwork done. Like, that shit comes along. Well, you gotta meet people. You gotta experience things to understand that, hey, maybe you're doing it wrong, or maybe you're not doing as much as you can do, and somebody game you up, or you look it up yourself, and then you know you realize that you could be doing more.
Definitely, definitely, I agree with that.
So Grim Reality was just
it was just a phase. It was some people I was trying to, you know what I mean, and they were making noise, and I don't know what kind of music were they making, like rock or something, bro.
It was what you call that, horrorcore?
It was just some. But look, they had rappers.
Yeah.
So it you know, it made sense. You know, they had a rapper category in whatever the fuck they was trying to do.
I think Jay Terrible might have been affiliated with them.
Wait,
that's one day.
Not Terrible. Oh no, Terrible was a solo.
He was, yeah, he was coming out. Yeah,
Terrible was one of them boys.
Shit, boy, shout out to Jay Terrible. But they had a roster. You know what I'm saying? And they, it was dark. You know what I mean? But I know that they vouched for you hella.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's where I thought that you might have been a part of that camp. You know what I'm saying?
At that time, I could have been.
Right.
But didn't work out. Ended up going somewhere else.
Right.
You know, and doing something else.
So where does No Gravity come into the picture?
Oh, so the thing with No Gravity, it's like when I met them, I seen potential in them from the beginning. It was like they worked together. You know what I mean? They worked together. I noticed their minds were different from a lot of people's. Their memories were just it was crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was crazy. And we were at the center, at the Wynn Center in the Heights. You know what I'm saying? You know, nothing was going on. You know what I'm saying? Nothing was going on. And we're in the Heights, and we're at the center, and I listened to a song that they did. And I don't know what in the song made me think of the potential, but they had potential from the gate.
Right.
You know what I mean? They had potential from the gate, and I gave them this beat. I told them, handle that. And I believe we did a song too. I think we did a song, and I gave them a beat. Chewed it.
Okay.
It's a legendary song to this day. If we were to play it. That's Sensei Sav.
Okay.
You got Bullshit.
Bullshit is his name?
Yep, Bullshit. That's his name. Bullshit. I'm not calling him BS. That's not the truth. You got Ashton, you know, you got Jordan, rest in peace. You got Tyree, you know, got Montequila, Cheyenne, you know, got the whole gang.
Sheesh. I don't know there was that many
members. Yeah, it's a lot of us. It's rap did not I can't lie and say rap formed No Gravity, because that would be a lie. It would be a lie. It was in our hearts. You know what I mean? It's even to this day. If something happened right now, I'm pulling up.
Right.
pulling up.
Yeah, no,
pulling up.
Dope group of individuals. They've always showed a
lot
of love and respect every time I see them. They're coming in here in October, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't even hear nothing about it. Right. So
I'm sure
it's a party.
Yeah. but that just shows that they. I mean, like even though that you are at the status, the level you're at, you know what I'm saying, and not to take nothing away from them, but the fact that they can still wiggle around and still set shit up without you having to be present or even know that. I'm sure they're gonna include you. You know what I'm saying, but they an entity by themselves.
I mean, in the beginning, it was seemingly that we were butting heads about it. I mean, it was seemingly that we were butting heads. I wouldn't say we were, but it was seemingly that we were butting heads because I had my own shit already going on. And then eventually over time they understood that, and then we brought that together. And I think we did a dozen shows at Blue Lamp. You know what I mean? Yep. You know, I think we did at least a dozen shows at Blue Lamp. If I'm lying, I'm fine. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We did a dozen shows at Blue Lamp, and it's only getting better. They just performed, I think, 2 weeks ago or last week at I Am Sax situation.
Uptown Vibes?
Yeah. No. It was at Stefan's, I think, house or something. House or something.
Oh yeah. Reached out to me about something.
They just performed there, and they just performed out there for Jay Stalin and shit.
Moving.
Yeah, they've been moving.
That's dope.
They've been moving.
Yeah.
There's other shit going on, so you know.
So that's the unit, the clique, you know what I'm saying, regardless of any type of
So wherever I go, or if I were to ever fall under an umbrella or anything like that, no Gravity's forever.
Right.
That I mean, just to set the record straight. No Gravity is forever. You know, it's you know, no ill will. We work together. We're already a unit, you know, within a unit already. Shit's already moving. You know, they got shit that they got going on a higher standpoint. I mean, shoot, Ashton, he's one of the guys. He's one of the real guys. He's trying to turn No Gravity into a coin. You heard of Bitcoin. You had them coins. He's trying to do. They're doing their thing.
Yeah.
Don't count them out.
Salute to them. Salute
man. To them. Shout out to all my niggas.
Yeah.
No Gravity.
Big salute.
We in the bitch.
Let's play a record.
Let's play something. I think I want to play something new now, or newer. Play. You got Clark Kent? Play that. Right now, that I think I dropped that like 3 weeks ago. That's with Charlie Bo. Shout out Charlie Bo.
Available everywhere.
Buddha Man. Yeah. Available everywhere. Yes, wherever. It's on YouTube, whatever. On my YouTube. I think we're at 31,000 right now.
Hey,
3 weeks.
31,000
working.
That's what it is.
Working. I'm just fortunate to have famous friends be able to share my shit.
It is, man.
Yeah, I'm just fortunate to. I mean, I'm just fortunate.
Yeah. Teck Treyz is fortunate.
Another motherfucking banger, nigga. I've been stupid. I've been retarded since birth, nigga. Everything released by the fan band, me and Teck Treyz.
No.
I was born like this, ain't no accident. Mild-mannered nigga, Clark Kent. I was born like this, ain't no accident. Mild-mannered nigga, Clark Kent. I was born like this, ain't no accident. Mild-mannered nigga, Clark Kent. I was born like this, ain't no accident. Mild-mannered nigga, Clark Kent.
Old schools in the foes, big stick in that pole, stick shift in that ghost, big shit on that stove, bad thick little hoe. Tell her come with the bow, extra juice in that bow, extra juice for the bow, bad check and I'm with it, hitting shit like Linux, in the mouth like a dentist, whip shit I'm a chemist, more to come at I'm finished, tell her count me in it, Mount Manor like Clark Kent, dinosaurs in that park shit, niggas know that I park shit, niggas know show park shit, niggas know on that horse shit, Blue Sea with a man stuck a nigga up really on that horse shit, gang that squad nigga, big thing gon' God nigga, time game on point nigga, thing ain't no points nigga, don't smoking them joints nigga, tell her need my coins nigga, jump gang on point nigga, run cold one annoying, ayy, add it up and I need that, back it up that's feedback, big bitch with them seat backs like
I was born like this, ain't no accident, mild-mannered nigga, Clark Kent. I was born like this, ain't no accident, mild-mannered nigga, Clark Kent. I was born like this, ain't no accident, mild-mannered nigga, Clark Kent. I was born like this, ain't no accident. Mild mannered nigga, Clark Kent.
We ain't tolerate no swelling. When you play around Independence Day, trying to play with us, get lit up. You don't get to see me chase bitches, I don't chase shit in my liquor. I don't fool around with them snakes, all of that fake shit I get rid of. I don't fool around with no snitch niggas, any niggas that's with them. It's a big bag with my name on it, I ain't operating off feelings. I don't play around with them hoe bitches, cause the broke bitches get bitter. Free Crush, free Lil G, free Lil C, he a hitter. Big irrigation, tell you squeal, you better be the next alive. Might as well off himself, he tellin' when he testified. Reynolds taking hella trips, some of them was best to fly. Always keep protection, I'll be damned if mama next to cry. Ain't talking numbers, stay the hell up off my phone. I'm Casper with this ghost, no numbers on this pole. You niggas ain't my brothers, half of y'all my clones. I had to slide way different, the devil on my soul.
I was born like this, ain't no accident. Mild mannered nigga, Clark Kent. I was born like this, ain't no accident. Mild mannered nigga, Clark Kent. I was born like this, ain't no accident. Mild mannered nigga, Clark Kent. I was born like this, ain't no accident. Mild mannered nigga, Clark Kent.
That beat and get it heard.
Right,
It's
nah,
different.
you
You
can-
can write a beat and nobody even hear it.
Right.
Nobody even tune in. Like
We tuned in, man.
we tuned in, right?
here,
We
man.
tuned in. Let me
No.
know something, man. Let me know something. Y'all
as
quiet
a-
on this motherfucker, man.
As
What's
a
up?
fellow niggas who like to
Let me
ride the
know
beat, you know what I'm
something,
saying?
man.
Like,
Let me
you
know
I
something.
respect it. Teck Treyz in the building, man. If you didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Exclusive sit down. You know, we just been talking about just everything, you know what I'm saying? From the beginning to where we at now. So you and I, man, like I said, we got history, you know what I'm saying? I think that a name that needs to be mentioned in our history is Dylan Phillip.
Ooh,
You know what I'm saying?
Dylan Phillip.
Definitely brought us
Sounds
together.
like a cartoon.
Oh, I know he gonna see this later on, man. I know he gonna see it later on. It's so funny because I just reached out to Dylan on Twitter. Not many people talk on Twitter. I you know, I talked to him on Twitter not too long ago. You know, he's I don't know, like nobody knew who he like who he really was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's just another artist like everybody else when we're doing this shit, but deep down he's a very intelligent.
Very intelligent.
He's so
knows
intelligent,
a whole lot
bro.
about
He know a lot about this shit.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people just making music and they not getting nothing back for
Yeah.
it. You shit, it's all out damn.
Yeah, and don't fuck with a videographer who don't keep that shit, because then it's gonna be gone.
Facts.
Niggas fuck around and erase that shit,
Facts.
and you will never see the light of day again. So get your video out that we transfer before it fuck around.
It's deep. It's deep with Dylan, huh?
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Yeah. Big deal, man. That's the homie. Yeah, dope record y'all ain't even heard, man. Me and Tech did. You know what I'm saying?
My boy on this motherfucker. This nigga, man. This nigga Q Dog. Let me tell you about Q Dog. Y'all know about Q Dog? Quinterius, y'all know about Q Dog?
We know about Q Dog.
Y'all know about Q. Q.
This right here.
When I was going to school, Q was one of them guys. He was one of them guys that was looked at. You see his presence and his battles and his tenacity. His the
other night.
His tenacity was a I don't give a fuck tenacity. It was like he didn't give a fuck. Yeah. Whether he lost the battle, won the battle, he's that man. You know what I mean? Even at the school, he was that guy. Everybody wanted to go to his battles. Everybody wanted to go to his brother's battles.
I think I've judged the Q Dog battle.
His battles at the schoolhouse was really what kind of drew me into rap. It started in this battle rap era, and I remember I kept telling him, I'm always hitting him. He's like, you know what? Battle rap ain't for everybody.
Nope. Nope. Swallowed up in
battle rap ain't for everybody.
Cartoon
comic, but he know how to scribble. He's not just drawing anybody. He's drawing Jesus. He's drawing people to draw. You know what I mean? Something he's doing something that's going to gravitate better. You know, a better audience. You know what I mean? A better clientele.
Right.
You know, than
because rap don't always do it for you. And even though that nigga is raw,
it definitely don't.
You know what I'm saying? One of the rawest niggas I've never heard. You know what I mean? It don't always work out for you like that. So I'm glad that he's got that skill under his belt. And the nigga's a genius with the pen. Like I said,
tell me about it.
Looking at that fucking comic strip.
Tell me about it.
Come on, man.
I can't do that.
Some real money off.
I can't even write in cursive.
That's right, drawing pieces.
Look, I can't even write in cursive.
He has like real life movie scripts for movie videos. I've been in two of his videos.
No way. Right. Yeah. Anger management is fire.
Yeah.
Shout out Peter Parker, man.
No way.
Shout out
Peter.
Yeah. And then
I actually hit him before this.
He told you.
I actually hit him before. I was trying to put some money in his pocket.
Nigga went to Miami and
he told me that
around the country.
Hey, I ain't mad at you.
You know,
I can't wait.
Yeah, but he
can't wait.
let me know
everybody has his day. Man.
He got you. He got you. You know what I'm saying? So don't even trip. He got you.
Everybody has their day.
But yeah, Kid also got they got the music bust down that they do now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They had me on there.
Yeah,
they had me on there. What track was? I think they had the track on there. I think they had the Life I Live on there. I think they did. Yeah. I gotta relook.
He just recently busted down another day off my new project.
The Life I Live. We're gonna talk about that later. I want to talk about that right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Lyrics or
yeah, they bust down. What is it? Production lyrics.
That's
you know what
I'm
saying?
Idea.
Yeah.
But
I don't think they just. specialize in
music. You know, like maybe somebody might not know what a song means.
Right.
What lyrics?
I don't know if they just specialize in music
you
though.
need your shit bust down. That's
what
they do.
I think we gotta hear more about that because they've been doing music bust down for at least a year. I think.
Yeah.
Great.
You know,
shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
A white girl on there that's unsuspecting, looks a lot like me, and just to be the unsuspecting white girl, to be like. Does it say that she got a lap? It sounds like a love song to me. Is it a love song?
Yeah. With the love.
Standing from the Walmart.
That was the Rivers Edge days, my nigga. We don't say the
Hey, you
names,
know
but
what?
a lot
Shout
of
out
niggas
to
had-
Mr. Lewis.
Huh.
Shout out to Mr. Lewis, because that is one cat I know that can have some CDs and put his backpack on, just
Hey.
go out there and make a couple $100 in a day and not give a damn. He's
Fuck.
like, he's first one here, last one to leave.
Salute to him on the CD game. But that nigga used to be in Old Sack, right outside the damn station, right down the street, nigga. With
Oh,
a
street
microphone,
shows.
with
Street
a,
shows.
you know what I'm saying?
Street
And a
shows.
crowd
Shout
around
out to
He
him.
was killing shit.
Street shows.
Killing shit. With the little tip bucket, nigga.
Yeah.
I think he was making the honest days living doing that shit.
Man,
like,
I'm trying to tell
he's
you. I'm
doing
trying
that.
to
And look
say,
at him now. We
street
got
shows.
fucking, you know,
Street
business running.
shows.
He shooting
Street
videos.
shows.
We got a collab that we got to put together. You know what I'm saying? Me and Mr. Lewis, we talked about it. But salute to the hustle, man. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
salute to the hustle.
Big
That
hustle.
shit that
Big
just.
salute.
Yeah, I got to.
Another artist I saw come into his own was Mr. Lewis.
Mr. Lewis is
I'm
dope,
trying to tell
man.
you, we actually lived together a while ago. I think it was like 2014 or something. We were actually living together, and I think it was like 5 of us. And shoot, I guess I could play that track tonight too.
Okay.
That needs its own
We actually did a track,
5 rappers,
and I believe I was trying to figure out what I was trying to do, because I was hella spiritual at the time. So, you know, the music was just different. The music I was making with him, and even to this day, he's making the same type of music.
Yeah,
he's making the same type of music to this day. So, you know, shout out to him. I mean, shoot, we made this track, and shoot, I actually shed tears during the track. You know, it's lit. He know what time it is for me. He know, Mr. Lewis know what time it is with me, because we was it was coming out your pores at the time. My auntie hit me all the time. She sends me scriptures every day. she sends me scriptures every day. So, you know,
y'all also shared that the whole crazy shit. I don't know if you remember Mr. Lewis, the whole little crazy episode that he did with the.
Remember I think it was with DNI Mike.
Yeah,
shit with DNI Mike and shit. Yeah, man, that nigga, man. Look. I think that was probably one of the wildest things I've seen since I ran across the 80s.
It was crazy.
Since I ran across the 80s, that was the wildest. That was the wildest shit I've seen since I ran across that freeway.
That shit was crazy. Yeah. You good? You good, bro? You good?
What the hell? He's like, bro, it's just a prank, bro. Oh man, that shit went viral.
It
too.
did. Hell yeah,
that shit went viral.
Yeah,
that shit was.
And DNI's hella dry on his feed too, so I know it was hilarious. I know it was hilarious because he'd be like, "Get the fuck off
shoot."
the feed.
One thing I knew, Cam wasn't though, because he's a hell of a basketball player. I'm trying to tell you. So he wasn't dry on his feet. He was out of there. I'd have been out of there too. Shoot. I'd have been out of there too.
Salute to Mr. Lewis, man.
Man,
salute. So let's talk about your name, Tech. Since we've had, you know, quite a few. You know, I can't help but feel like the whole technician situation has something to do with Tech 9.
Yeah, man. It was hard to find me. Let's just say that. You know, after a while, I didn't want to keep making music and it not getting heard. Like, I have a thing about making a song and it not being heard. I don't care if it's heard by 300 people. Great, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not doing the 30. I gotta put in work. I can't stress it anymore. Like at that time, I had to make a stand and do something different. And
was
that's what I did.
A whole bunch of other technicians.
It was Tech 9. Fuck them other. Tech 9 is the reason why I couldn't find myself. So when I typed in technician, he is the technician. Everybody knows the strange music. He is the technician. So I would type my name in. You're gonna scroll past. You're gonna see a lot of Tech 9 songs. You're gonna go past a lot of computer nerds and shit. Just hella technology. You know.
There was a Tech 9 in battle rap too.
There was the technicians. I think they make beats and shit. There was. You said battle rap.
The battle rap. I think he passed too. It's a nigga named Tech 9. That was
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
I didn't know about him. You know, but Tech 9 is the reason why I changed my name. So I changed my name to Teck Treyz. I don't even know why. You know, I just needed another name to gravitate from that technician era. That most of my people that know me right now, they'll call me technician right now.
You You always been
Not
tech.
by far. Technician, tech,
Niggas ain't trying
whatever.
to say all them syllables.
But
man.
then Teck Treyz started bringing traction. Just how much light is on the hood right now is just that shit started bringing traction. You know, and a lot of my loved ones. You know what I mean?
The Treyz don't have a meaning behind it. What's the meaning behind it?
It's the block. It's the Treyz. This is a part in Oak Park. This is, you know what I mean? That's never slept on. Never slept on. You got Bam Treyz, you got Cam Treyz, you know, you got D-Dub Treyz, you got VJ, Shooter Gang VJ. You got a lot of people that's really seasoned, you know, from the Treyz, that's really putting on for the Treyz. So, you know, I knew I was one of them that was really stepping as far as in this music shit, and I could teach motherfuckers what to do. You know what I mean? You come to me right now, I'm gonna game you up. You know, a lot of people don't know about getting your royalties. A lot of people don't know, you know, how to be seen on YouTube. A lot of people, you know what I mean? And this is shit that I did learn from Dillip, because I learned from Dylan Phillip, because I learned a lot from him. You know what I mean? You know, he put me on game. You know, I know a lot of shit that people don't need to know. You know, let's just keep it at that. Know some shit that people don't even need to know.
Right. But I'm sure you did some research yourself and use different strategies and figured out what.
Told you I learned from some youngins. They
Right.
caught me. You know, I think I was like 21, 22, so I couldn't say they was kids.
How old are you, though?
No, you know, at that time, you know, you know, just like I referenced this shit to the NBA, it's like we've been doing this shit so long. So we're seeing all this younger generation take over the music game. You know, shout outs to them. You know, the younger generation is winning.
Shit right
winning now. With capital G at the end. Like really winning. You know what I mean? The younger generation is you know, so we're just trying to adjust. I'm just trying to adjust.
Throw them out there. Put
Right.
money on them and put them in the ring.
Right.
That's
right.
What I'm trying
That's
to
what you
do.
call investing.
Yeah.
I was just talking about that earlier about investing, you know, into, you know what I mean, what we got going on, investing into your craft, investing into what you love, you know, investing into what you love to do, and, you know, Stanford, you know what I mean?
It's just worth
You know,
that much to you.
Yeah.
You got to, because if not.
Yeah.
That's one of my most memorable verses from him, and it's a song with you. It's the life I live. It's the say shit you gotta stand on.
Yeah.
What you
Come on, talk that shit.
Okay. When they came to me with this song, I knew the beat. The beat. I think Lil O made it, and the beat. It was already my tempo. You know what I mean? Sometimes I go into studios and I make some of the producers look bad, because I'd be like, you know what, 85, 90. You know what I mean? They be like, this nigga know his BPMs.
You know the shit that
you know, this nigga know his BPMs.
Yeah.
Okay, whoop,
Yeah.
whoop, whoop, whoop. Check your email. You know what I mean? Instantly, just check your email. So, you know, this track, you know, I can't even say too much about it. It's just it was the ghetto gospel. You know what I mean? We came with that shit in that track, man.
I mean,
shout out to you and Dirk Gig.
It
man.
hit
That
us
shit
the
was
same
huge.
way when we heard it for the first time. It was
Man,
that's it.
Everybody does.
That's
you know,
it right
when I
there,
heard
you know
y'all
what I'm
verses, because y'all sent it, you know, the right way, like y'all usually would, and y'all sent it with y'all verses on there. So I was like, ooh, just what I got to deal with.
Yeah, because we already had it put together. We was like, who can we put on here that's gonna add value to it? Yeah, and come with it. And niggas, I don't even think we thought of anybody else before we thought of you.
The Annihilator, man, the Annihilator,
and you,
I've been tearing
annihilated
up everything.
Yeah,
no remorse.
Come on, say that.
Every track.
Rest in
Every
peace
track.
to the beats.
What y'all want to do? What y'all want to do? Y'all want to throw that one on?
I mean,
throwing fat packs and glad bags.
right. Fire.
Let's see where it is. But
put dumb faith in my ass cap. 1 million plus views on World Star. If you didn't know, you know what I'm saying? That's
I think it's at like 1.3 million or something like that. You know, it's like 1.3 million.
Yeah, no, and shout out Peter Parker, man.
You know, shout out to him. He made that.
He was in his bag on that.
Videos that when people be like, "Who are you talking about again?" Send me who it is. That's the clip I sent when I'm telling people about. That's the clip.
That's one of the dopest verses I ever heard out of you. You know what I'm saying? And not to take away from nothing else you've done, but you came on there and was like, "This nigga's gassing right now."
Yeah. It was definitely one of my hardest.
Yeah,
it was definitely one of my hardest.
Yeah, I've had people reach out and be like, "Who the fuck is bro at the end?"
Snap.
You know what I'm saying? Bussin'.
You know what? One of the best things that I was able to do was close a song. You know what I mean? It's different from starting a song, opening the song.
Yeah.
Some people don't even know the difference.
I don't even care.
Yeah. Some people don't know the difference because they can't rap.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes there's certain people you can't pinpoint, okay, where his verse is gonna go. Okay, well, his verse sounds great in the middle.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to be
humble. But when you own your craft, when you know what you're doing, it really don't matter. I don't ask to be in a certain position.
Facts.
Put me wherever the fuck you want to put me. I'm killing it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You want me to start the song off? You want me to be the middle, be the end, wherever the fuck you put me, nigga. It's
But
gonna
you
be
can read a room.
Right.
That's the idea.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Some people can't even read the room. Like you got to know where your verse needs to come in at. You got to know what the
It's chess, not checkers.
Right. Right. And certain times it is a certain slot that you fit into good. But I mean that record I feel like was executed right. Yeah. Dirk was meant to start it off. I was meant to come in the middle the way I did, and he was meant to close it out.
Facts.
Fucking classic.
It was perfect.
Just saying.
That
Bust
shit
it
was-
down. Yeah.
That shit was really perfect, and I think they did do a music bust down to that. You know, and shout out to them.
Shout out to
Sack Reacts.
Oh yeah,
they did a reacts on
they
that.
Did too. Yeah,
they did a reacts on that. That was lovely. Shout out to Sack Reacts. Shout out to Affiliate. You know, we go back really, really far. Shout out to Javis. We go back just as far. Ready 55, all of them. The whole squad, man.
I feel
Payday.
Like yeah.
See,
Willie,
Peter's filmed
all of them.
Before, then he'll hit you.
Yeah, for sure. No, he did talk to me.
Peter's
He told me he was in Miami and shit. You know, I left it at that. You know, hey, he in
I
Miami
don't
with
even
his
have
toes in
my
the sand. I can't be mad at
I
you.
don't even have my pictures from last
Like I
week.
said, yeah.
We out here cooking on the ground like some eggs. I think it's gonna be 109 tomorrow. Brother.
Slight delay, I'm
Man,
sorry.
come on,
But I
man.
have him doing the Boss Lady documentary too, so it's like my story behind the scenes about how I started and how Boss Lady started.
Oh shit!
So it's weed and
I got to
women
check that
and
out because
music.
you know I'm a customer.
Oh, yes, I do.
I'm a
That-
customer. I love edibles.
We got a movie we finna do too, man.
Yeah.
man.
Oh, if you need the police cars, man, let me know.
I think we might.
You
just
need the
that.
police cars, man. Let me
He's got
know,
the
man.
drug.
I got to do it, man. I actually, you know what? I think my car was in the life I live. I think it was. It was.
Yeah. And the white boy came.
Junior jumped over. You know what I mean? He
Yeah,
jumped
he
over the
was talking
fence. He
shit
was
to-
in there.
Yeah.
He's in there.
Life I Live, I think, is the one they want.
Man,
that's what
the
we need
life
to do,
I live.
man.
We need to slap this. We need to.
Top shelf shit, man. Cali boys, Teck Treyz, the life I live. Shout out my brother Dirk, man. Shout out Sack Boy.
Let me look and see who on this
You know what I
motherfucker.
mean?
Shout out Q Dog.
Let's go.
Shout out Bullshit. Shout out Domino. Shout out Kid Real T Puma. You know what I mean? Everybody on this bitch. Shout out to all the niggas I work with. All the niggas I work with. That's what
Hey.
Low, it's just the life a nigga live. Gotta take what you get. All I know since a kid. It's just the life a nigga live. It's just the life a nigga live. It's just the life a nigga live. Yeah, the hustle don't quit. Gotta grind, gotta grit. It's just the life a nigga live. It's just the life a nigga live. Growing up, man, a nigga was broke. Hand-me-downs came from Kmart. The shit was no joke. Moms and pops doing bad, had to re-up on dope. Bros and sis stayed home, but I jumped off the post. With dreams and ambitions, one day whipping the post. All black, everything, doing the most. I'm from the West Coast, baby, and I rep my side. Any disrespect, it's a problem on mine. North Sacramento, all my niggas gon' ride. I tell a hoe like the Mac, bitch, that ain't my job. I don't do this, and I won't do that. All a nigga is good for is breaking your back and counting your scratch. Then I'm back to the trap with some hard head niggas that don't know how to act. Free my bro CJ, trying to give him the max. Larry 2800, nigga, pass me that yak. I'm like, it's just the life a nigga live. Gotta take what you get. All I known since a kid. It's just the life a nigga live. It's just the life a nigga live. It's just the life a nigga live. Yeah, the hustle don't quit. Gotta grind, gotta grit. It's just the life a nigga live. It's just the life a nigga live. Brought up in the 80s, nigga.
product of a broken home. For the longest time, that was all that I could focus on. Hurt me like a broken bone. Had to switch my focus up. Had to wipe my eyes and realize I was dope as fuck. Growing up, soaking up game from the OGs. Knew I wasn't trying to be detained by the police, or even worse, be 6 feet deep. Can't throw my life away, and when you live a fast life, that might be the price you pay. My homeboys was slanging, yay. I was on some different shit. Took a little longer to come up, but I did the shit. Now I'm doing things my teacher said I would never do. Went from being the brokest to multiple streams of revenue, yeah. Him and Dig, we rock like dads ain't corrupt. Slowing down ain't in the plan, I'ma keep going up and continue to provide for my wife and all my kids, whether you like it or not. This the life a nigga live.
It's just the life a nigga live. Gotta take what you get. All I known since a kid. It's just the life a nigga live. It's just the life a nigga live. It's just the life a nigga live. Yeah, the hustle don't quit. Gotta grind, gotta grit. It's just the life a nigga live. It's just the life a nigga live.
Shooting dice with my day ones. City tripping on some other shit. Don't fool around with no fool arounds. It's life or death in this. Karma coming back around. Moving like we never slipping. You ain't never took no loss. Never took no deficits. I've been a product of this real shit. Getting money what I'm made for. Off the curb at a young age. In my younger days just to make dough. Sick and tired of waiting on a deal. Got it up in the worst way. Money never made a nigga real. Struggles there from my worst day. Pot smoke from the internet. Tattletale get the mouth strap. Be loyal true to that soul, nigga. They don't really know about that. Put them up for you about that. You say shit, you gotta stand on it. You ain't never hit the fast life. I suggest stay away from it. Long nights in that trap shack. Putting fat packs in a glad bag. I chase cheese like a lab rat. Putting dumb faith in my ass cat. Task force trying to flip me up. Put the bundle up in a snapback. Respect is earned, never handed out. If you're slipping up, it's a rap. Look.
It's just the life a nigga live. Gotta take what you get. All I known since a kid. It's just the life a nigga live. It's just the life a nigga live. It's just the life a nigga live. Yeah, the hustle don't quit. Gotta grind, gotta grit. It's just the life a nigga live. It's just the life a nigga live.
You can also look that up on the 360 Radio on YouTube.
Yep, it's up there.
Visual is up there, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Sackboy, man.
Running in.
Shout out Lil O.
That shit lit.
Dark.
That's
Oh,
on the
shit, I
Teck
love that
Treyz
fucking
is
record.
running in.
I love that
Run it
record.
in.
Yeah.
It definitely is. Run it in.
Yeah.
After a while, you know, you had to put value. You got to put value on yourself. You know what I mean? You can't do everything free.
Nah.
You know what I mean? You got to get some money for something.
And-
You know what I
and
mean? You can do favors. I mean, you know, favor for
You know what I'm saying?
I can do what I want.
Right.
This is my shit. When it's Monday, it's my shit. When it's Sunday, it's his. It's all of ours. We've gained value over what 3, 4, 5 years,
6 years strong right now, you know.
And to like upgrade the
And we
studio
don't do it. Yeah, we don't do it to put money in our pocket. We do it to keep the lights on in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Make it cold in here.
Yeah, come on. It's waters and in the fridge and
Make the
snacks in the
lights
cabinet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Make it look
Definitely.
Come on.
Smoke and mirrors. We got the best smoke and the best mirrors in town. So
All that, man.
Just, where's your
and
money
we
at?
really fucking support y'all artists, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what it is right there.
Back
But,
to where your money at.
hey,
Yeah, I was
hey.
saying. Somebody said it the other day. They're like, "Can I get it for 50?" No, you can't. That would be me paying for you to be on here and some.
Yeah.
I can't.
Right.
Like you're taking money.
Some
out of my
people don't
parents'
understand
mouth.
that system we just talked about.
And they ain't meant to. You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
you know, we can only tell them so
Trade.
much before they gonna actually understand. And if they
Right.
don't, we just gotta stop talking.
I
Right.
take
We just
barter.
gotta keep doing what the hell we
I have
doing.
a wider barter spread than these guys do. I
Right,
take
right.
pills. I got lots of bartering. Bring the drugs. I'm ready. Like,
Hey, bring it.
It's
Teck
always a bartering thing that we could do.
We
you know
are
what I'm saying?
Bring it.
But-
booking out in September though. It's a little bit of a wait.
Yeah. I'm
I know.
in November right
A little
now.
bit of a wait.
Mhm.
Yeah. So trying to get in here, you might want to.
You got to get that exclusive Wednesday night, the gig that Teck got.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And that's always an option for y'all. If you're trying to tap in and get in here sometime during
But
the
where
week,
your
then,
money at?
make sure that's right.
Eddie's not usually here on Wednesday night.
Is that right? Oh man, I feel honored. I'm honored.
None of us.
I'm honored.
I will be in the house with the kids. Right now.
Yeah, shoot, I'd be in the house out this damn heat.
In the world opening up, I'm sure Eddie's back to book, probably fully booked by now.
Yeah, you been at the games and shit? Yeah.
Coming back.
Yeah, let's get it.
Yeah.
I'm so glad about that. Yeah.
Get it.
All right,
Let's
Teck.
get it. Let's get it.
I've been saving this one, man. You know, we got to talk about the label, man.
Ouch. Let's did the Gunner's Manual. And I think around that time I had ran into this A&R, and I'm talking to A&R. I'm you know, I met him off of another artist, and we started talking, and I just started realizing, okay, well, maybe I could do something else. You know what I mean? There's another ultimatum. You know what I mean? I'm talking to this label, but this person has something that'll actually benefit me, like really benefit me. So going to this label wasn't something that I really needed. So I tried to go to his label, whatever. I dropped the EP in their studio within 3 weeks. I think that was probably the quickest project I've ever really come up with. You know what I mean? A hiccup happened. I don't even remember what hiccup it was, but it made me upset. And I ended up just not dealing with the situation. And I ended up putting the project this way to my guy Carlos. My guy Carlos, he's been looking out for me since day one, since I met him. I think I met him like a year ago, and he's been looking out for me with Jay. Camp, and then after that I dropped the Kid Root track, the All My Life track. You know, I think I dropped 6 visuals. I think the 6 visuals and 3 projects.
The Javis record,
and then the Javis record. Yeah. So the Javis record,
which we've been spinning like crazy in this motherfucker.
I've been hearing it. Yeah. I actually tuned into his episode. You know, I tuned into his episode, and you know, we showcased the hell out of that song. Shout out to him. I think right now we're almost at 7,000 on Full Effect Films. Shout out to Full Effect Films. Yeah. You know, I think when I did that video this year, this is around the time that Carlos hit me. When I did that video this year, that led me to believe this shit is for me. Music is for me. I'm on somebody else's platform. I think that was the first video I dropped on somebody else's platform that actually went up that much. You know what I'm saying? That actually went up that much. So shout out to Full Effect Films. Shout out to Javis. Shout out to the whole 5500 team. You know, I've been functioning with them niggas for so long. You know, long time coming. I need to track with a bunch of them. You know what I mean? So shout out to them.
You got to go sit down and do a Sack Reacts, man.
I do. You know, I've been talking to them, but I know they get busy. You know what I mean? So, Reacts, once they start getting their gang together, you know what I mean? Like they are, like it's like, you know, Reacts, everybody's trying to be on. Everybody's trying to get on. So
now, but you kind of gotta get out them niggas and be like, we're supposed to be sitting down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Line that up. You know what I mean? I know you got a whole bunch of people on your calendar, but line that up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's a lot that's been going on for you.
Yeah.
What does the future hold, man? Let's talk about the future of Teck. You know what I mean? What can we expect from you?
The future shit. Right now, I'm starting a business with these Crown Vics. What I'm doing.
How many Crown Vics?
I had 3. I mean, let's in a nutshell, I had 3 of them, but one of them just went down, so I had to get rid of it. But I just recently got a new one. It's a black one, and I think I've done a half a dozen videos. I think I've done a dozen videos, but 3 of them came out. You know, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I did a dozen videos and 3 of them came out. And I think the first person I worked with probably was Nathan J. I worked with Nathan J. He had called me. Y'all heard of Gospel Mike? Yeah, Gospel Mike. Him and R. Collins, they just did a video I think a year ago. And it's called Falling. And, you know, they said he was a gospel rapper, you know what I mean? I wanted to come out for this, you know, and I came out, you know, it was the first little stint that I could have my car in. I didn't think to make it a business at that time. I just wanted to give it a shot. So I went, gave it a shot and brought it out there. And it was a movie. It was a movie. You know
already
what I mean?
had like little lights and shit on your shit?
No, you know, at that time, Nate had the lights.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Nate had the lights. So Nate, you know, gave me the alley-oop with the lights and the shit just turned out to be a movie. And then next, Bub hit me. He's like, okay, I got this artist, Bearcat. Dude, he didn't even tell me the artist really at that. That was one person that didn't tell me the artist. You know what I mean? Sometimes I want to look up the artist and see, you know, just because of what's going on, you know. Yeah. No, I seen it. And I watched his video too. You know what I mean? I function with him. You know, shout out to him. But you know, he's one artist that I didn't know. You know, I didn't know.
All you knew is they need your services.
All I knew is they needed my services, and I came out and did this video, and shit, it was just another movie. And then I just kept doing it and started getting addicted to bringing my car out. And it was just one car at the time. It was my gray Crown Vic. And I just 2 months ago, I just got a black one. So now I'm trying to incorporate that. So now I'm juggling all these videos, juggling all these artists, and just what I'm trying to do now is just work with the directing. You know what I mean? Just work with all the directors that I can, you know, and build my resume. Because right now, I got something on the 27th, Famous Unknown, my boy Noah. I think he's shooting a video. He's coming out from LA. Known him a long time. You know, we got some shit going on. Shoot, last week, I think Lil Marvelous. Me and Lil Marvelous did something. And Marvelous, her mama is the one that was shooting. Come on, man. Respect the shooter.
Hey.
Respect the shooters.
One of my favorite interviews that we've had.
Yeah.
Was both of them
at the same time? Oh man. I bet that was
legendary.
That was lit. I know it was lit.
Come on.
Yeah.
And record.
Record.
We need that.
And show.
Yeah.
They're the headliners.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That'll be dope, man. The seeds of the legends, man.
Don't steal them.
I just want to be included.
I'm not talking
Yeah,
I just want to be included.
in public.
Yeah.
They'll steal it.
Oh man.
So big things in the future, man. Projects.
So projects. Shoot, me and my brother Domino.
Okay.
We got this I-4 shit going on.
Is what's the name on there? What's the record y'all got out together?
Hands On.
Yes.
Hands On is on there.
There you go.
Hands On will be on there. I'm gonna make sure. Hands On was actually on Paranormal Activities too, but you know it don't hurt to. You know what I mean?
Nigga,
it don't hurt. You can sprinkle me, man.
You got a record that sound that good. You can put it on.
I mean? Hands On is a childhood track. You know what I mean? Hands On. We're really talking about shit that really happened. So if I went through anything, I went through it with Domino. You know what I mean? If I went through anything, I went through it with Domino. He was like the first or second studio I recorded at. You know what I mean? Niggas don't even know. He's a rapper, but he's really a producer for real. Like, dude is GOAT with the producing and shit. You know, I urge him every day to get another lab. But you know, this Hands On track is only this Eye for an Eye. It's just speaking about the sneaky shit. You know what I mean? It's a lot of sneaky shit that we see. Speaking about the real situations. You know, because we see so much fake shit a day. A lot of shit we can't really pinpoint whether it's real or not. So that's what we're talking about in that project. That should be coming out soon. I can't really put a date on that. Paranormal Activities too. I'm definitely thinking about that. Mainly because when I released that project, that Paranormal Activities 1, it was flagged by Apple. Yeah, it was flagged by Apple because that person is copywritten.
Right?
Song is copywritten.
Yeah.
Believe it or not. And I didn't, you know what I mean? And I should have known that. You know what I mean? I should have known that. But the graphics were so raw. I was like, bro, I got to go with this shit.
Yeah.
I got to go with this. But the project is fire. We're going to play a couple of them tracks tonight too. It's just, you know, that's coming out. We got the Eye for an Eye. And then I've been dropping singles. You know, I've been dropping singles, playing with these videos. YouTube has been my niche. You know, I'm not going to change that. A lot of artists, what they fail to do is brand themselves. They like to drop on all these daily slapses and the Thizzlers and the World Stars and the
it's okay to throw one out there.
You know, like we did.
Yeah.
World Star was perfect.
Right.
But to just throw
going there,
throw them hella like
and then your personal page ain't getting no following. You giving all your views to the World Stars and everybody else.
Right. So
each their own, man.
You know, to each his own. You know, I've been just dropping a bunch of singles. You know, I got a few hot singles coming up. I got this balling track going out. It'll be coming out soon. You know, we'll give it a couple more weeks out. No, the video's not out yet. But there was a few teasers coming out.
Yeah.
That you know we getting y'all heated up.
Come on.
You know, because my style is changing.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, my style is finna change. You know what I mean? It's finna change for the better. I'm kind of aligned with where I'm supposed to be now. So now, full speed ahead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Full speed ahead.
Yeah.
You know, that's where I'm at with it right now.
We ready for it, man.
You know, but I got this business. We also got this co-collaborative on this merch, man. The reason why I say co-collaborative, this is Domino shit, right?
Okay.
But this is us though. You know what I mean? This is what I push for. You know, it besides No Gravity, I push for this No Warning shot and this Red Nation shit. You know what I mean? I'll let him tell it when he come in here. I'll let him tell it. But my version or our version of No Warning shots. Okay, my baby mama got pregnant. Told me she's pregnant. No warning shots. On my way here, right? Flat tire. No warning shots.
Doesn't exist.
I drank too much at the studio, so I couldn't make it home. So I had to call my baby mama, but I couldn't call my baby mama. No warning shots. That's what no warning. It's shit. She's tuned in for sure, probably. But no warning shots. It's shit that we go through every day. You know what I mean? It's not like we're just putting something on a shirt. Honestly, I don't even like it when artists put their names on a shirt. Like I know it's merch. You can have that, but you got to have a specific phrase or something that'll really stick to people's heads. They say no warning shots. Okay, you got the little syringe right here. It's kind of creative. You know what I mean? Shit like that. But it's going like me. I want to make some dumb faith in my ass cap shirts. I really do. I've been telling you.
That.
I really want to tell you
that.
because people don't know what ass cap and BMI are.
But
there's
as
a
opposed
lot
to just putting your face and your name on shit. I remember when the pandemic started and niggas started putting their shit on their mask, and you was like, "I'm not rocking another nigga's face on my face. It's not going down. You can keep the mask, my nigga."
Your blood pressure has to be high when you do those rants. Because you be getting mad.
Hey, I be doing my rants, but they be meaning something. It's not like I'm doing them for, I'm still humble when I'm doing them. Just like, I'm still humble when I'm doing them.
Yeah.
But I do go on my rants here and there, because I want to be heard sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I could drop 2-3 tracks, and then want to be heard actually. But that's just me. I'm just me. You know what I mean?
Big love, man.
Dumb faith in your ass.
Right. Now do that.
Yeah,
Do that.
I hope everybody do that.
You know
You know what I mean?
saying?
Not
Yeah,
everybody know that you have to get paid for your music, man. I don't want to talk about this because then we'd have to go and make seminars. We'd have to go and make seminars about this.
But there are seminars.
I urge a lot of people to do this because you need to get paid for your shit.
I know a couple people online that do little weekly, monthly shit for you to learn about this shit. It's not hidden from us anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People are really trying to teach you. You know what I mean? So learn, man. Don't be out here blind, man. Unless you just like doing this shit just for fun.
I mind. You shouldn't mind doing it for the love of it. That should be at heart. That should be how it started. You know what I mean? But while you're doing it for fun, you could be getting paid for that shit because you're not even gonna be remembering the shit. Then they're gonna pay you. You're gonna be like, oh, I got a couple $100. Right. Then you could go, do whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? That shit just invested in my business. That's all it's been doing. My streaming money. That's why I said in one of my songs, I think it was in the one with Javis, I was talking about, just doing taxes off your streams. I don't even know if y'all know about doing taxes off your streams. I did taxes off my streams, got it back in the taxes. It's just another thing to do taxes off of. You're getting paid. There's a receipt to everything you do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what I've been doing. I've just been investing in my business and just hoping that it lift off. And I think a dozen videos. That's a lot. They're eventually gonna drop. You know what I mean? So these 3 coming out. There's another one coming out with BB Hathaway. She got some shit coming out. My car will be in that. Hopefully Lil Marvelous drops soon because I really want to see that one. That's out. That Unstoppable, I think she told me D-Lo was on that adventure at first.
Okay.
And then she snip, nigga. This is my shit.
Did he lead you?
Facts, she did. So man, this is I've been heavy on business, man. I've been heavy in business, man. LLCs and stuff. You know what I mean? You got to do it, man.
Yeah.
You got to run a business. This is the best time to do it.
Come on.
Yeah, the level, the playing field is level now. I told my dad that today. The pandemic wiped everybody to about the same. Some people who
put everybody on the same level, even niggas that wasn't on the level to
knock some people who had money down to no money.
Right.
Some people in the middle sit the top. Some people in the middle hit the bottom. It's just a matter of
adapting.
Right. You got to be able to move on your feet and have several sources of income. That's the idea.
Right. Multiple streams of revenue.
You
feel me?
Dumb faith in my multiple streams.
Man.
I want to play some more music.
Yeah, let's play some shit, man. Let's play some.
You got anything you want to ask him though?
Oh, with Teck? No, I know Teck. Teck is a spaz, but it's a good spaz. It's like he be spazzing out.
Man, throw me something. What you want to do? Throw me something.
Oh, that's right. We got a booth for him.
Y'all got me in the hot seat.
Yeah.
Well, y'all gonna see that later. It's coming. It's coming soon.
Well,
it's definitely coming soon.
I would say, what is your concept when it comes to your videos? Do you have an idea? Do you write like concepts to your videos, or do you just go in with a cameraman and then shoot what you guys are doing?
I mean, I'm not really one to go in the lab and write.
Okay.
I like to have my shit pre-written. I'm usually very punctual about it when it comes to writing my track and moving forward in the direction of completion. It's like I got to get this done. So I need to have this done. I could be outside, filling up the pool. I'm writing in my head. You know what I mean? I could drive up the street. Sometimes I get irritated. I need to go on a drive. I'm writing in my head. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'm going to sit in the driveway for 5 hours until I'm done.
Right.
You know what I mean? You can't. The only time I'm able to do that is if you come with some show. Somebody come with some money, tell me I got a verse for you. I'm writing something up. You know what I mean? Shout out to T Puma.
Come on,
he,
man.
T Puma, he just now bought a verse recently. Money talks. I came with that verse within 23 hours or something like that. I don't need that much time. I came with that verse.
Let me know that you want to pay me to do a verse for you, buddy. Let me get in there.
Hello.
Come on.
I know you're gonna come with that nostalgia.
Come on, all that. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Whole lot of dope shit.
Eddie Z would throw to Teck though.
Man, I wonder. I wonder.
I wonder.
We got a couple beats in the pocket right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you a producer? Did I miss that?
Eddie rap
building the collection right now.
Oh no.
Eddie fucking do a whole lot of shit, man. He ain't just a DJ, man.
Let's see. How about
what we doing, man?
I want to give him something new.
We're gonna let y'all jam.
You got Showdown?
We've been talking. Yes. You've been talking. Let's
play that one.
Let's
I want to play Showdown because Showdown is a lot newer and it's kind of familiarating you with something new, something that the direction that I'm trying to take.
Let's spin like 3 of them, Eddie.
Okay.
Then I had to learn to slow down.
It's good.
What come around is finna go around. When you living in a showdown, I done ran around the whole town, but then I had to learn to slow down. What come around is finna go around. When you living in a showdown, I done ran around the whole town, but then I had to learn to slow down. What come around is finna go around. When you living in a showdown, my palms itching, better been some cake. I'm on my player, rocking with the stake. All that talking ain't no action, been a real mistake. The internet changing the track and tell real or fake. I don't fall out over bitches, I don't chew the bait. The loudest nigga in your shape amongst the newest snakes. Identified at a distance, don't maneuver with face. I've been analyzing my pivot, I don't move with the brakes. Incarceration, heavy stash up in my past life. Niggas coming for you, better splash, it's your last life. Short fuse, I'm on the flash, it's your flashlight. You don't never see me crashing for that last bite. Big bands, hella rentals, fat flights. Y'all can have this shit, it's watered down like a flash bright. Won't hesitate to call you out like a last strike. End up on papers, you lose your last stripes. I done ran around the whole town, but then I had to learn to slow down. What come around is finna go around. When you living in a showdown, I done ran around the whole town, but then I had to learn to slow down. What come around is finna go around. When you living in a showdown, earn it to get it, the game changing. In order to get some change, no sleep, just lane changing. We don't say be safe, going fun, we just stay dangerous. The 40 got the serial numbers, just straight stainless. You don't know about losing a partner the next day, shit. Went to sleep one night, it was popping before the day hit. Insomniatic, still clocking in for the day shit. They whooping on me, they know I'm close to the paycheck. Don't fool it up in case niggas, half of them all cash. False impersonation in them lyrics, them is all scratch. I tell my niggas to say less, the phones is all tapped. I can't trust none of these niggas, half them all rats. I'm on the map, so I be strapped like a dance floor. Successful rap niggas don't make it, let's see plan for it. Little nigga been state to state just like a passport. Can't take my hand up off this pole just like my last whore. I done ran around the whole town, but then I had to learn to slow down. What come around is finna go around. When you living in a showdown, I done ran around the whole town, but then I had to learn to slow down. What come around is finna go around. When you living in a showdown.
Mike made them 808s.
We don't play this, ain't a game you can fall on. You don't even move this way, we done caught on. Still in my lane and do my thing like screw all y'all. They see me winning, that's a day they get bought on. They get bought on, they get bought on. They see me winning, that's a day they get bought on. They get bought on, they get bought on. They see me winning, that's a day they get bought on. ain't sparing niggas. If it's up, then they get cracked at. They can't wear them cleats if they don't fit them. Take them back. Code up in these streets, 40 peeking out that backpack. Bitches love they nigga, but they niggas still on rat facts. You can't stop the hustle, ain't no knocking me. Niggas mad, they bitches, they consistently been knocking me. Dropping facts, known for popping tags, gets a shopping spree. Batter back, niggas pillow talk, but ain't no stopping me. Really poppin', scoring like a soccer team. They pockets ain't the topic, stop it, they ain't got no cheese. I was the youngest, I ain't Jaws and had to bob and weave. Perpetrators be slipping, half of moving sloppily. Playing with your life, this shit a gamble, ain't no blackjack. Had no pot to piss and give me chicken, then I stack that. Acting like he really lived that life, we know them fat facts. Every time they get to see you winning, they just backtrack. Look, we don't play this in a game you can fall on. You don't even move this way, we even call on. Still in my lane and do my thing like school oil. They see me winning, it's a day they get bored on. They get bored on, they get bored on. They see me winning, it's a day they get bored on. They get bored on, they get bored on. They see me winning, it's a day they get bored on.
Youngins call me 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 33 nurse from me, words from me, words from me. 33 nurse to me, words from me.
I done learned about bouncing back when I'm in the drought. Growing up scheming and scamming to try to make it out. Come from a impoverished environment, I'ma make it count. Only statement niggas is making is for a bank account. Fuck the splurging on jewelry, I'm trying to build a house. I used to fight, I keep a pole cause it's the safest route. All money in like the Lakers house. We still be yelling fuck the pigs till they take us out. My city know the tech, I don't need the clout. Stuck in the trench for hella years, you at your mama house. I was starving, never capping, counting commas now. They done finally free my twin, he got the llama out. If it's problems, we gon' solve them, bring the drama out. She want attention, so I tell her bring the commas out. My nigga call, he tryna whole thing. And when I charge you for the verse, I want the whole thing. It's funny how my 30s be. Call about money, what you need, I'm there at 33. I seen it all, he moved wrong, niggas nurse to me. Solid niggas since a youngin', ain't no words for me. Ain't no words for me. It's funny how my 30s be. Call about money, what you need, I'm there at 33. I seen it all, he moved wrong, niggas nurse to me. Solid niggas since a youngin', ain't no words for me. Ain't no words for me.
Land of the lost, have you been there? My brother Rel ain't been home in almost 10 years. Nowadays it's mandatory, keep the stick near. It's either get it out a bitch or off a fish scale. Ben, I do no damage that you can't erase. Big come-ups going bad off of small mistakes. Don't be playing with them cameras, cover up your face. And just cause it ain't your load, cover up the plates. Hey, Gucci bag with a pole in it. 10 G's, jewels, and some snow in it. The fact I showed her to some money, she was so with it. I just point in a direction, tell her to go and get it. Down. I've been out the way, but still a puller for the calls and go yay. Fucking different bras in the same day. We've been playing with them hammers since the 80s.
It's funny how my 30s be. Call about money, what you need, I'm there at 33. I seen it all, he moved wrong, niggas nurse to me. Solid niggas since a youngin', ain't no words for me. Ain't no words for me. It's funny how my 30s be. Call about money, what you need, I'm there at 33. I seen it all, he moved wrong, niggas nurse to me. Solid niggas since a youngin', ain't no words for me. Ain't no words for me. Funny how my 30s be. Call about money, what you need, I'm there at 33. I seen it all, he moved wrong, niggas nurse to me. Solid niggas since a youngin', ain't no words for me. Ain't no words for me. It's funny how my 30s be. Call my money, what you need, I'm there at 33. I seen it all, he moved wrong, niggas nurse to me. Solid niggas since a youngin', ain't no words for me. Ain't no words for me.
Bad hoes. I like bad hoes. I ain't getting no state. Bitch, so Rocco going crazy in this thing, yeah? I ain't got no time, baby girl, I'm getting gold. Dope money got me flexing like El Chapo. Time nigga, how you knocked down by a capo? Nina Brown, I be in the Carter with a kilo. Hey, morning wood, that's a lot of lumber. Monster that's waking you right out your slumber. Beat the pussy up, baby girl, like I'm a drummer. Gang got the streets hot, nigga, like a summer. game got these niggas sweating just like a sinus. Ice cold hearted niggas feel like a iguana. This take on my chest, nigga, eat you like piranhas. Don't bother, we don't care about white flags, we still poppin'. Baby, just hold me down. I'm in the streets, body after body, niggas hot because they can't eat. Call it in the field cause we pull up like nigga catch these. Infrared beams, niggas slapped on these HDs. They won't never catch me slipping, this pills over lean. For that chicken, send that bitch all the way to Beijing. Hey, I'm ganging out, I be with niggas like praying, Lord save me, cause I'm trying to feed my babies. I ain't got no time, baby girl, I'm getting gold. Dope money got me flexing like yo Chapo. Time nigga, how you knocked down by a capo? Need a brown, I be in the Carter with a kilo. Hey, morning wood, that's a lot of lumber. Monster that's waking you right out your slumber. Beat the pussy up, baby girl, like I'm a drummer. Gang got the streets hot, nigga, like a summer.
A nigga tried me yesterday, I made him simmer down, flexing. They act like them niggas, but niggas really clowns. Ayy, call up the Brody, he finna send a pound. I've been around niggas that you ain't been around. Ayy, after this chicken, we hit that freeway. Get it out the dirt, we in the game and no EA. Mute mouth, we don't fool with the DA. My rich niggas putting niggas up on free game. It's been some niggas trying to test me. They been trying to dick ride niggas till they accept it. Caught him on his own side, slipping like Wayne Gretzky. Never trust these punk ass bitches cause they messy. Look,
I ain't got no time, baby girl, I'm getting gold. Dope money got me flexing like yo Chapo. Time nigga, how you knocked down by a capo? Need a brown, I be in the Carter with a kilo. Hey, morning wood, that's a lot of lumber. Monster that's waking you right out your slumber. Beat the pussy up, baby girl, like I'm a drummer. Gang got the streets hot, nigga, like a summer. I ain't got no time, baby girl, I'm getting gold. Dope money got me flexing like yo Chapo. Time nigga, how you knocked down by a capo? I be in the Carter with a kilo. Morning wood, that's a lot of lumber. Monster that's waking you right out your slumber. Beat the pussy up, baby girl, like I'm a drummer. Gang got the streets hot, nigga, like a summer.
It's my son's favorite track right now. And he's only 1 year old. It's like to see this 1 year old blessing just bouncing, bobbing around. Like you would think I shake my dreads in front of him. I don't. He's just shakes his head. It's his song. Like that song, I originally made that kind of like in the midst of the label and whatever. But I kind of made, if you listen to the words, I made that in envy of what happened. It's just because I felt disrespected. You know what I'm saying? It's like I you know, it's needless to say I won. I'm gonna say I won in this situation because you know I found somewhere where I could be. Right. That's at the end of the day, that's been my goal the whole time, right? It's just I needed somewhere to be and I won. You know what I mean? It's just this is where I'm gonna be for a while. You know, as long as we keep working, there's no negativity. There's just nothing but great business. Right. You know what I mean? Great aligned business. So right now everything's working out. That balling track though, that's gonna be a career changer. You know what I mean? A lot of the music we just played right now is semi new. So it's kind of showing off a little bit of my style right now. Right. You know what I mean? Somebody in the comments was talking about auto-tune tech. I mean, auto-tune tech it is, man. You know what I mean? Auto-tune tech it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what if you learn how to work that motherfucker,
why not? Auto-tune tech it is, man. I didn't even know I could sing. I just be harmonizing for real, and it just be coming out like I'm singing. And then I fuck with a lot of good producers. You know, shout out to Q made the beat. You know, he raw as hell. Shout out to Val Stan. They going crazy. You know, shout out to Gold Noise. He's going nuts. Skylit. Where y'all at, man? Shout out to Skylit, man. This Colt he actually mixed 75% of Dementia right now. He mixed 75% of it. I love him to death. You know, all them songs came to life. You know, I met a lot of good people over there. You know, Bub is good time friend. Bub is actually the first person to discover me. You know what I mean? When I was doing them videos in the Apple store. Like he really goes back. Like, you know, shout out to him. Is like, you know, I did things to be discovered in so many different categories. You know, I couldn't even name them all.
Well, I'm gonna need you on my my Skylit album.
Oh, let's do it.
Get you over there.
Let's do it. You got a name for it yet?
No, we in the beginning
too early.
Of it. You know
it's
what I mean?
too early, man.
It's
too early. You just know, man. I'm gonna body it, man. I'm gonna body it. The next
step. You know what I mean?
Definitely gonna body it.
Yeah. I wouldn't even we wouldn't even be having this conversation.
You know,
it's gonna be a classic right there.
Yeah, man.
You trying to get in this booth, Teck, man? It ain't too many people that have been up in the booth. I know we.
Shoot, I'm trying to get into the booth. Shoot. Honestly, before we do that, I kind of want a little shout out section. I want to just talk about some of the inspirations that I've had, and the people who's important and who helped sculpt me into the artist I am. And one of them was you. I'm gonna start with you first. You know, me being from Oak Park, a lot of people would expect me to say Mozzie. I'm gonna get to that, but right now, I'm talking about you. When I first met you, I didn't meet you in an inspirational situation. Like, I'm not one of these artists out here that didn't know you. You know what I mean? We're brothers. But in a way, it was like competition. I'm like, okay, well, you know, I'm fish food to him. You know what I mean? He's going crazy. He's eating. So you know, you were one of the ones that inspired me because of the way you know, you went about your business. He's just like, man, you told me what you was gonna do, and you start doing. Just start coming out with just. Man, you earned it, bro. You earned it. You definitely earned it. Shout out to Jay Kent and AJ Wesley. I don't know if anybody know. About 2 years ago, I performed at the Kings Arena.
Yeah, and, I remember that.
Man, that's where a lot of traction came from. Despite running across the freeway, you know, that Kings Arena really did do a lot for me. I think the video that we got, I think it's at 25,000 on my YouTube right now, but it's got the most comments. It's got 377 comments. That video should be at 1 million. I don't care. We had a message that we were speaking in that video. So shout outs to them. Shout outs to Money Gang for making the beat. You know, I love them to death. C+, he's a lyrical animal. Lyrical animal. Lyrical animal. I read my notes before this, so I don't miss no names. Lyrical fucking animal. Wreck him too. You know what I mean? Man. You know, they crazy.
Yeah, that's why them projects that they put together. The
crazy.
Fire.
I already told you, Q Dog. Gatlin's actually in my press kit. Just the shit that he's done for Doughy Rock just right now, and the shit that he's done for Sacramento. It doesn't matter where he's from. You know, we know he's from. He's put on for Sac though. The shit that he did, the Florence Road, all the shit that he's done right now, he is a pioneer. I respect him. He knows it. If you're just coming up, you fish food to that man. That man is a lyrical genius. You know, his business is great. He's always consistent. Consistency is the key.
A lot.
Period. Young Cheddar, we got a track we did not too long ago, a couple years ago. Just how he's into pop now. You know what I mean? And just the way he's coming up now, and he was a real rapper. He was a real rapper in the way he's changing. This is what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to sculpt the style that I have and just sculpt it into me. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be based off of I just don't want it to be based off of where I'm affiliated from or who I fuck with, who's in my videos. I don't want it to be like that. Shout out to Young Cheddar for making that change because now he's a radio artist. If you think about it, you know what I mean? So shout out to him. You know. Shoot, it's a bunch of names I could say, man. Shout out to the producers, Triple M on the beat, Space on the beat, Racimo. Who else? Shout out Cold Peace, No Fleece. He's going crazy over there at Skylit too. You know what I mean? He be over there in them labs and shit. You know, shout out to him, longtime friend. It's a lot of people that I look up to, man. If I missed your name, just know I'm thinking about you. You know what I mean? If you've been doing something, you just like I said, Mighty Bush, his performing is just he's a fucking goat, man.
Yeah,
he's a fucking goat, man. Bruce Banner and Young Gully. That's a double shout out. These two niggas stopped doing music. You know what I'm saying? Bruce Banner went to jail. It wasn't his fault. He went to jail. He was blowing up off the shit that he was doing with Mozzie. He told me the story. He just blew up off the shit that he was doing with Mozzie. He didn't even get to celebrate the shit. And then he came back and started from scratch and built that shit up. Same with Young Gully. He had a purpose though. Young Gully quit for what, 2-3 years or something. He quit for a little. I don't know how long it was, but he quit and came back to the love of his life.
And the first interview that he did was on Top Shelf Radio.
Still on Top Shelf Radio. I tuned into that.
Come on, man.
He is a goat. Y'all are goats. you know. And of course, Mozzie, he set the platform right now. I'm not taking away, and he shouldn't take away. Nobody should take away from what all these other artists did for Sacramento, but he has did the most. That's just how I feel about it. You know what I mean? I try not to listen to his music because a lot of people from Oak Park, they sound like him, or they try to, you know, there's a way that they sound like. I try to stay into my sound because he is so lyrically consistent. It's like, it's hard to contest.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's hard to contest, and being that he's one of the GOATs from where I'm from is amazing.
Yeah.
And just seeing how Sac has just changed and just, you know, it has its pros and its cons, but Sac is tight right now. Sac is tight.
Right.
You know, why you think they look at us like we're the Bay sometimes? We're tight as fuck. We're in the league of our own. The Bay is competing sometimes with us, but there's so much love between the two. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, there's
just
a lot of
different
dope
entities,
shit
man.
from Sac coming out,
Right.
man. You know, shout out to all the niggas I look up to. Shout out to my team again. Shout out to my A&Rs. Shout out to everybody that's involved with Teck right now in the movement. Shout out to those who's been there from day one. When we had 5 people in the damn building.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yes, sir.
We had like 5 people in the
Still
building,
rocking.
and 4 of them are probably artists.
Come on.
The 5th was probably the DJ.
It don't even matter, man. 5 or 5,000.
So,
man.
yeah,
Keep that same energy.
It's a long way coming, man.
Yeah,
long time coming, man.
Well, I salute your progression. You know what
Shout
I'm
out
saying?
DJ Eddie Z, man. You know what I'm saying? He was at a couple of my first shows too, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir.
We gotta wrap
Yes,
it
sir.
up.
Yes,
Tech,
sir.
you know what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
And you know, I just want to make sure that you got a chance to say everything that you wanted to
I
say.
did, man. I did, man.
Definitely
Hopefully
need
y'all
to
learn from me tonight, man.
let the people know where to find you if they're looking for you.
Shoot. IG TECK TREYZ. If you're checking me out, pull your phones out right now. TECK TREYZ. Hope I didn't say that too fast. All right.
Write that
You
down.
can find me everywhere else. Teck Treyz TV. That's my YouTube. Shoot, I do have a Twitter. It is Teck Treyz. You know, you can find me on there. I'm on there a lot. You know, that's kind of like my scapegoat. You know, if I don't want to, I'm not on Facebook no more, unfortunately. You know, I think that was one of the best moves that I made. When I do drop a video, of course, I'll drop some shit, drop some pictures of my son or something on there, you know, but those are the places you can find me. TECK TREYZ. Find me. You'll find me everywhere.
There you have it, man. Check out everything he's done in the past. You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for everything he got coming in the future. You know what I'm saying? Go watch that Life I Live video if you haven't already. You know what I'm saying? 1 million streams and views and counting. You know what I mean?
Go watch that shit.
You know what I'm saying? And
whole lot of dope shit.
Yeah, man. Here you go, nigga. That's for the house right there.
Exotics.
Yeah.
Exotics
You
from the
know,
right people.
Right. That good shit, man.
Man, don't be opening my shit, Yee. Damn it.
You only gonna be able to eat a couple of them motherfuckers for the
Damn it.
if you like me. You talking like me anyway.
He knows the value of a sealed pack.
There you go.
Yeah,
Look, he's
I do.
smacking out. The interview
I do.
over. Now that he can
Interview
start
over.
on the edibles. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the sponsor, man. Alpha
Yeah.
Grills. You know what I'm saying? Holla at them if you need a quality grill, but that's not the only thing they do, man. If you need some custom jewelry, if you need your broke ass jewelry repaired, they're gonna take care of that shit for you. You know what I'm saying? Alpha Grills with a Z.com. You know what I mean? Look them up. You can purchase shit online. You can go into the shop, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got a grill on the way, man. We got a whole lot of dope shit coming from that, man. You know, you might see the whole team grilled out in this motherfucker real soon, man. So salute to them for helping us with the vision that we got going on. And happy motherfucking birthday to Pac, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy that you scheduled your interview on this
Pac
day here.
Day,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Yeah. So
Right?
we ain't forgot, man. We still
Pac Day.
celebrating. You know what I mean? But man, Tech, this was fun, man. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
it was lit.
Yeah, and
It
the
was
fact
lit.
that we
Long time
already-
coming. Good
Right.
to see y'all.
Yeah. It's always been love. We're gonna keep pushing your shit, man. Please go look this man up. Support everything you got going on.
I'm gonna
Run
say
the
this on
streams,
air. Look, I'm
run
gonna
the
ignore
views, all the
look,
shit up.
I'm gonna say this on air, and both of y'all here right now. When the world opens up and 360 start throwing events, y'all better look me up, man. Y'all better look for me. You know how I do at them 360 events, man.
We already talked about doing some shit right out here in the parking lot,
I
man.
can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait, man.
going
I'm
down.
coming
Just
through,
be
man.
ready for
360
it.
has done
Charlie
so
Bo,
much
man.
shit for me, man. Charlie Bo, man. Shout out, man. Watch the interview. I shouted you out already, brother.
Big love, man.
Big love, bro.
Yeah. Number love.
Big
Tech,
love, man.
That was
Big love,
dope, man.
Big love, man.
Do you want to get in the booth?
What you want to
Are you
do?
saying you gotta-
The track right there The track,
You got one more?
it's on YouTube. I mean,
We could do a live in studio performance.
Can we do that?
We could.
It's the very bottom video. It's the one I started with. It's called Heaven or Hell. It's called Heaven or Hell.
Right there. That's with Zelly, right?
No, this is to the neck. This is before this.
Do you have a record with Zelly called Heaven or Hell?
No, it's called Stay in Your Lane. That's what it's called. Stay in Your Lane. I think that's at like 6,000 right now. Oh yeah, to go in there. Yeah.
Oh, you're going in the booth.
And the both, man. Before we get out of here, live in studio performance.
Well, he'll heat it up.
We're gonna get out of here, man. We're gonna come back with an exclusive in studio performance from Teck Treyz. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man.
Yeah, I got iPhone. I got iPhone. Okay. Don't trip. That'll take a little bit.
That was effortless. Like.
Fun to do this too. Huh? It was. I was comfortable. These are people I really know and people I have history with. So it kind of kept me in my professional, because I know they know when I'm lying. Like they gonna know, because these are people that started with me. You know what I mean? I got 5 on the beat. The arrogance, to be truthful, I be full of it. Who said that life is easy? To be faced, I say you full of shit. I'm unpredicted, going hard like trying to train a pit. My mind been overloaded, steady dreaming about that famous shit. So dolphin, rolling with my dogs, leave you laying with a ball print. I threw another stiff arm, kill him with the offense. I wouldn't sell my soul if I was sitting in the auction. Be careful, will it run the streets will kill him like abortion. I'm smoking on some shit that got me feeling like I'm Jordan. Definitely did. I'm glad you heard that.
Jack, Eddie said you can do one more if you want to.
Yeah, he want me to do one better. Shit. Hey, you got snakes?
It's snakes up in the grass, keep your grass cut. They see me running up this chicken, get your bag up. It's snakes up in the grass, keep your grass cut. Ducking faces, they want what's all in my palms, bruh. Still been ducking snakes to the floor, keeping my line cut. Ducking faces, they want what's all in my palms, bruh. Still been ducking snakes to the floor, keeping my line cut. I just crack my circle, I can't mess with plenty. Just keep it real behind my back, I can't put trust in many. They'll try to rush you for your game just for a pretty penny. They'll try to pluck you for your fame the day they see you winning. Just because you got you a thing, it don't mean you a killer. Just because you got you some change, it don't mean you the realest. You ever felt this type of pain, you don't move with no feelings. That type of drip to take your man, she gon' move with the spillers. But try to go against the grain, you don't eat with the realest. I advise you stay in your lane, you don't beat with the killers. They put a price up on your name to compete for the millions. Pour 18 on this pain so that we couldn't feel it. I've been the type to cut you off without notification. I never tolerate a fraud trying to blow up for Nathan. Talk is cheap, stay solid and hold your discussion. Still in my lane, but I ain't changing what I put my trust in. Small circle, no new niggas, been I ass up. It's snakes up in the grass, keep your grass cut. They see me running up this chicken, get your bag up. It's snakes up in the grass, keep your grass cut. Ducking faces, they want what's all in my palms, bruh. Still been ducking snakes to the floor, keeping my line cut. Ducking faces, they want what's all in my palms, bruh. Still been ducking snakes to the floor, keeping my line cut. I'll never go against my fam or go against the ropes. Have these niggas like my fans, they ain't really bros. Never leave without no pole, be like centerfolds. Can't be friendly with these hoes and let them know the code. Snakes lurking in that grass, I can't let them scold. How they be perping on the gram, but they really po. Really took them flights, I've been all on tour. Your nigga died, all y'all niggas do is post some more. Counting up them blues and be switching up her mood swing. Tearing up your name, you just fucking off your hoop dreams. They goofy, they use that brother word so loosely. They newbies, they tryna play we on they goofy. It's reason why them niggas hate cause they can't deal with us. Pay attention, a lot of fake niggas in the field with us. Now we up, a lot of snake niggas trying to chill with us. Now we with us, you against us, you ain't good with us. Small circle, no new niggas, been our ass up. It's snakes up in the grass, keep your grass cut. You see me running up this chicken, get your bag up. It's snakes up in the grass, keep your grass cut. Ducking faces, they want what's all in my palms, bruh. Still been ducking snakes to the floor, keeping my line cut. Ducking faces, they want what's all in my palms, bruh. Still been ducking snakes to the floor, keeping my